Now from the University of Okoboji, it's Okoboji Broadcast with Jeff Thee.
Welcome to Okoboji Broadcast, everybody. Coming to you from Arnold's Park Amusement Park. I have a couple of seniors from Spirit Lake High School with me. I have Mikayla Mingus and Maggie McKim here with me. Mama. Everybody's got Mama. 2 M's in your names. How about that? Hey. Yes. We're talking about, and you're both Spirit Lake seniors, first of all. Yes. It is called Seussical the Musical.
Yes.
You guys are really throwing some zingers at me here today.
Yeah, just a little bit.
It's fun to say. Seussical the Musical. I mean, just the very title is kind of fun.
Yeah.
That's why we picked it.
Well,
just for the title.
well, I have the feeling this has something to do with the renowned author Dr. Seuss. Does it indeed?
Yes, it very much does.
Well, so what are we? Are we talking about adaptions of some of his famous books with Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham? So, what are we talking? And I know it's a complicated kind of storyline here.
Yes.
So whoever wants to answer.
Yeah. So basically, it's just a combination of a lot of his books, like Cat in the Hat and Green Eggs and Ham, and mainly Horton Hears a Who. So yeah, it's just a bunch of different books combined into one to make a cool musical.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's cameos from I think almost every Dr. Seuss character, like all the big ones.
Okay.
So like Fox and Socks, Genghis Khan Schmitz, Maisie LeBird, the Sour Kangaroo. They're all there in some capacity.
You've just named off a bunch that I'm not even aware of. I need to get out more, evidently.
Yeah. Some of them I hadn't heard of till we were even in the show. So,
So pretty large cast, smaller cast. What are we looking at here?
I'd say it's probably, I think we have 50 or 55 high schoolers in it. Maybe closer to 60. And
I would call that a large cast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we have, I think, 20 elementary and middle schoolers in the show. So we have some little kids in it to be our Who's and some of our cadets. So
how fun for them.
They're really cute. We love them very much.
How long you been rehearsing on this thing?
Maybe about like a month and a half.
September.
Okay.
Mid-late September, I believe.
Yeah.
So a while.
And is it tough to learn? I mean, I'm assuming you both have leads, vocal parts. What do you got? Or is it multiple parts you guys are playing?
We're both leads, so we both basically just play the one part. So I am the Sour Kangaroo, and Maggie.
I'm Maisie LeBird. So kind of explain your.
Yeah.
Who's Sour Kangaroo?
So basically, the Sour Kangaroo, she's the villain of the whole thing. So it's all based around Horton, who has this speck that he thinks, and which is true, that there's a bunch of Who's that live on this one speck.
Spoiled it.
Oh, sorry.
I'm kidding.
Okay. And so
I won't tell anybody.
Okay, it's a secret. Yeah, so basically the Sour Kangaroo is just like, she doesn't believe Horton that there's a bunch of Who's on this speck.
Okay.
And so she tries to convince like all the other jungle creatures that it's not true. So I'm the villain.
I'd say you're one of the villains. Sometimes I think Cat in the Hat is a little bit. I wouldn't say villain. The Cat in the Hat gets kind of mischievous and causes some trouble. But I am Maisie LeBird, so I am a very sassy, loud bird who has a very big tail, and I convince another lead named Gertrude McFuzz, who is played by Megan Sanderson, to go to the doctor and take these little magic pills that will make her tail grow so that Horton will love her. And then I run away and party in Florida. So I'm just very self-centered.
Well, it sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I'm assuming the music kind of is too, kind of go along with it.
Yeah, the music is a ton of fun.
Yeah, the whole musical is basically comprised of mainly music.
There's very little.
Not a lot of dialogue.
Speaking, and if there is dialogue, a lot of it is in rhyme.
Yeah,
it is Dr. Seuss.
Well, of course. Yes.
Yeah.
Exactly. So we get going this Friday night.
Yes.
Okay. And who's directing this musical?
So our director is Luke Miller, the choir head vocal director for 712 at Spirit Lake High School, assisted by Lindsay Carlson, who is the choir and music director for K through 6, and then she also helps with middle school show choir, or is the director of middle school show choir. And then Barb Fuelworth did all of our costuming and has helped us with some music as well. And then Gary Hetty, obviously, love him. He helped us with all the technical side of it. So, yeah.
So do you wear the microphones that you put around?
Oh, yes.
Yes, we do.
Yeah. And then you've got the music and now did you have to build sets for this?
Yes, we have a beautiful set this year. In past years, our sets are typically a little smaller, but we have a ginormous
We
set.
went all out this year.
Yes.
I think it's 14 feet tall. At the highest point, 14 or 16 feet tall, I think.
Yeah.
It's pretty up there.
Well, that's a cool way to go out for your senior year.
Yeah.
You'll have
The
to
biggest
see it.
set ever.
Exactly.
Yes, exactly. So again, this Friday night is the first performance, 7 p.m. at the Sammy Bedell Center, correct?
Yes.
And then you've got, would you call it a matinee on Saturday at 2 p.m.?
Yep. So we have, the Friday night performance is at 7, and then the matinee is 2 o'clock on Saturday.
Okay.
And tickets are $5 for students, $10 for adults, and Spirit Lake students with activity passes get in for free. As long as they show that little activity pass.
As long as they show that off.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a great deal of fun.
Yeah.
And congratulations to both of you having the leads in Seussical the Musical.
Thank you.
I'm going to be whistling that to myself here for the next couple days.
Some of the music might get stuck in your head.
Is that right?
Yes.
It's that type of show that
very much
when you
so.
walk out of there, you're, okay.
Yep.
For sure.
Awesome. Well, thank you, girls, for coming in here, and good luck with the rest of your senior year as well.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Oh, it's a pleasure. I have had the honor of having the two leads in Seussical the Musical here with me today. Again, it's Mikayla Mingus and Maggie McKim. We want to thank them for joining us. Tell them to both break a leg, not literally, this Friday night. But we want to thank you for watching us right here on Okoboji Broadcast. Okoboji Broadcast from the studios at historic Arnold's Park Amusement Park is brought to you in part by the Scott Troutman State Farm Agency in Spirit Lake, Quest Wealth Management, a financial advisory practice of Ameriprise Financial Services, advisor Jan Spielman, AJ Spielman, and Erica Wachholz. The headquarters of the University of Okoboji is at the Three Sons, open Monday through Saturday 10 to 5 and Sunday from 10 to 4. Bank Midwest, dream big, plan wisely, live well. Lakes Regional Healthcare and Avera Partner. Ruthven Locker at the Lake, where carnivores are welcome on Hill Avenue in Spirit Lake. Beck Engineering in Spirit Lake. Be Radiant Laser Skin Studio in the Okoboji Plaza in Okoboji.